Okay, Allan, a couple of weeks since our last game against Falkirk, disappointing result. How's the mood in the camp been since then?
I think that's an understatement. Disappointing result. It's always bitter when you get beat with your rivals, especially when you should win the game, and it's been too often the case this season. We need to start winning games, we need to put a run together sooner rather than later, because we want to stay in touch with teams up above us.
So, as I mentioned, a couple of weeks since that result, so I know the players had a couple of days off last week, but has it been, you've been putting them through their paces and working on a few things ahead of the match on Saturday?
No, definitely. It's a chance to, obviously, for the boys to regroup as well and refocus for the period coming up. It's an important period, as I said. We want to start winning games. You can just see the difference it makes. Teams like Dundee United have picked up a few results and where it takes them. So we're more than capable of doing it. But we certainly need to be more clinical to do it.
Yeah, you touched on that there. It is an important period because that's us really got a clean run right away through to next February, March time, weather permitting, and it's a chance to rack up some points if we can get ourselves on a decent run.
No, we need to turn the performances. I don't think there's been much wrong with the performances, to be honest with you, but we need to be more clinical. We need to be scoring goals. If you're going to have any chance at all, you need to take your chances, because teams are going to get chances. They're going to get the odd chance, as you see with the Falkirk game. They sat in for long periods and then they get the one chance and they take it. So we need to make sure we're more clinical, and obviously it's no bigger game in Ross County to go and do it.
Yeah, let's move on to that then. They are, right up at the top of the league. We've already played them this season. We got beat here at East End, but there wasn't much between the teams. It just they scored at the right time probably.
No, they've got a lot of experience, they've got a good quality squad as well, they've got some right good players, guys that have played in the Premier League, and they know how to win, so it's going to be a difficult one. They've got a few options, so it's one to look forward to, especially when you go into a wee bit of confidence, especially away from home. They've done alright away from home, some of the results, and hopefully we can put a good performance on.
And it would be a big statement to go to a place like Ross County and get all 3 points.
It would. No, sometimes going away from home, there doesn't seem as much pressure on. Especially when you look at our home form. So we're looking forward to the game. We want to go and get the 3 points and start a run. And
it's also given you opportunity the past couple of weeks, presumably, to any injuries that were kicking around, maybe heal them up.
It's slow. Obviously, it takes a wee bit of time for boys to come back. We've got guys like Mark Dunfermline, who's progressing really well. He's probably going to start bits of training next week. But you've got another flip side of that, you've got guys like Louis Longridge who's going in for an operation, so with one back and maybe one that's going to go for an operation. There's a couple other wee niggles and knocks that people aren't quite over yet as well.
And any other injury news specifically ahead of Saturday, or are you keeping that close to your chest?
No, there's a few niggles. Obviously it's took a wee bit longer than we'd hoped to clear up, so we just have to see how they go.